It's DrumTalk! You're listening to DrumTalk.
DrumTalk. Pino Bertolini.
Proudly sponsored by Drum Scene Magazine.
Yes, it's Monday night, and you know what that means. Yes, sirree. We talk everything drums with your host, Pino Bertolini.
All right, hi guys, and welcome to Drum Talk Radio. It's the 16th of October.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday. And as you can see with me, we got Carlo Parisi. How are you, mate?
I'm great. Hello, everybody. I'm
yeah,
really good.
Well, we're on camera, and hopefully it should be good. Hopefully they can hear us because we're trying something a little bit different tonight. So,
can you tell us if you can hear us?
Can you tell us, please?
Yeah,
tell
it'll be really
us.
good because we're going to say some cool stuff, you know. Are we?
Actually, you know what? It happened to me about a year ago. I had Alex Deegan in the studio.
Alex Deegan.
You remember Alex Deegan?
I love Alex Deegan.
Yeah, great guy, great. And we did a whole show, and you know what? It didn't go out on air.
No.
Yeah, we did the whole show, and it's just like
no one said anything. Thanks.
I know. Let us know if you can hear us, but I'm hoping what's going to happen. Who knows? You know, so
No, we should have some fun.
yeah, it should be good.
I think so. It's already been fun. We've been hanging out for about what, like an hour.
Yeah, we had our fireball.
We had a fireball.
That's getting all happening.
You know, we're kind of warm and happy. We got drums behind us.
Huh?
We got drums behind us.
You know, I get a lot of people telling me to jump on the kits. You know that?
You probably should.
Not yet. Not ready to do that live yet, mate. I need to practice a
You're
bit.
Pino Bertolini.
No, yeah, right. Don't even go
Come
there,
on, mate.
The chops are deteriorated with age. Believe it or not.
I don't believe it. Everyone watching and listening, don't believe him.
So it's kind of funny, but what do you do? But thanks for coming in. It's been great.
It's a pleasure, man.
It's been a while.
It has.
I've been nagging you for a little bit.
I'm finally here.
I know you're finally here, which is fantastic.
Thank you.
Very hard man to catch, that's for sure. So which is kind of cool. But out there, guys, if you want to give us a call on 0412 376 848 if you want to ask Carlo any questions.
Yeah.
Not drum related though, because we get stuck on those things.
Yeah, I love coffee too. Ask me about coffee. That's cool.
He's actually talking about coffee.
I don't talk about coffee. No.
Hey, drums and coffee mix together well.
Yeah, I don't know what it is or why, but they kind of do. Maybe, you know, the energy thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I always need a coffee before anything drum related. So.
Do you actually have a coffee before you play?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I used to have coffees always. I always have to have coffee before I play.
Yeah.
But then 5 minutes later, it's probably me, the old age, because I'm twice the size age of you, and the size, and the size. You know, I used to always have this thing. Once I sit on the drums and we start playing, I have to go to the toilet. Right? I actually need to run to the toilet.
Okay.
It's a true thing.
All right. I want to hear the rest of this though.
No, it's true fact. And I never wondered why. I couldn't work out. Jesus, every time I go to play, I always thought it was a nervous thing. And then someone told me it's because you have a lot of coffee. So I actually stopped having coffee before I play, and it's kind of fixed the problem.
Are we talking milky coffee or just like
A latte.
You know,
a latte.
Well, I mean, I don't do the milk in coffee, so.
No, you have the real coffee kind of.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
But it could be the milk, you know, maybe.
Huh?
Could be the milk.
Oh, I don't know. I used to look. It was a while back now. I was doing a show with St. Peter's at. We did a show at the Majesty Theatre.
Lovely.
And we had a 49-piece orchestra behind us.
Unreal.
Great show, yeah. And the show went for about 3.5 hours. I kid you not. And as soon as I sat on the kit, I had to go to the toilet. I held off 3.5 hours.
But you kind of forget about it once
this one hurt.
Oh, it was a bad one?
This was shocking.
Oh,
It really hurt.
That's kind of one of those, you know.
I got to the stage.
Please excuse me.
Sorry?
Please excuse me while there's no drums in this song.
Well, it was
Did you do one of those?
I was trying to, but I couldn't get away because I didn't know how long the chance was going to happen. And true story, Carlo. I actually sat there and I go, you know what? Just do it in your pants. Just get over it.
No.
I'm serious. I swear on my kids. I said, just do it in your pants because no one will know. Then have a shower later. And it's so be it.
Is everyone hearing, kids? If there's kids listening, don't ever do it in your pants on stage.
No,
you know?
try not to. But
Don't.
anyway, you know what? I couldn't do it. It just wouldn't. I couldn't physically do it. So, but I was in pain that night. Seriously, I was in pain.
It would have felt good once you finally got to the men's. Yeah,
Sorry.
it would have felt amazing once you got to the men's finally.
Yeah. Oh, man,
You went to the men's, right?
Yeah. I was in there. I was in there for about 40 minutes. Going, yeah. It's just my story. It's just me. I think it's I gotta get my prostate check. I think, but but
Welcome to Drum Talk.
welcome to Drum
Talking
Talk.
about
We're going to talk
prostates,
about
coffee.
prostates and coffee and going to the toilet when you're playing drums. But it was a funny just quickly while we're talking about toilet. Do you know Glenn Cannon?
Yes,
I did
beautiful
a tour.
guitarist
Great guitarist, isn't he? And
and beautiful guy too.
very nice guy. We did an Australia tour with this Vietnamese band around Australia with Glenn Cannon. And Glenn Cannon and I were the only two non-Vietnamese. We had no idea what they were talking about. But the shows went on for 5 hours, every concert that we did. And they were big shows. They had all their artists from overseas, New York, Vietnam, and all their big superstars came down, and we were the band obviously playing.
Yep.
And we were in Adelaide, and I was playing, and I used to play drums and I used to play percussion, and we used to swap with the drummer.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, at this stage, I was on the percussion, doing percussion, and I had to go to the loo. And mind you, there was 8,000 people, and I'm thinking, I'm going to the drummer. I need to go to the toilet. They were talking, guest bagging, and he goes, "Oh, go after this song," because there was a slow. Didn't need me.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? I'm going to run around. I'm going to run off and just go around the curtains and go to the toilet. So anyway, they started this song. This is a true story, Carlo. We still laugh about it till today, right?
Let me lean back. I got the leaning chair.
Hey, Mike's here, buddy.
I got the leaning chair.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's better. Anyway, the song started, and I thought, I'll quickly just go around. I went around the curtain, and it was pitch black. And I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't see. So I'm trying to go through the curtain and feel my way through. All of a sudden, and this is no lie, there was a hole in the ground. You know where all the wires come out of? Yeah, from the stage. There was a hole. I fell in the hole. My leg went down there, and I got stuck. Right? So the band's playing, and for 1 minute, I actually thought I blacked out everything and pulled all the wires out, right? And I thought, oh, no. And I laughed, too. I thought it was funny. Anyway, I finally got my leg out. I quickly went to the toilet. I come back, and then, Kai's like going to me, "What happened?" I said, "Mate, you're not going to believe what happened." And I quickly kind of told, because they were talking a lot. There was a host and all that.
Yeah.
He couldn't play drums. He was laughing so hard, right? He couldn't play. He had tears right. I said, "My leg got stuck. I fell in a hole."
You
Right?
sure it wasn't, you're in Vietnam, like.
Yeah, I know.
Was it one of the, maybe you found the toilet?
Like, no, man, I'll tell you. And then when I got home, when we got back to this to the hotel, seriously, my leg was all scratched and bruised.
Wow.
Mate, the guys were laughing for the whole tour. That was just the highlight. So, the bottom line is, go to the toilet before you get on stage.
Yep.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
I'm going to say yes, but I'm really good at just kind of holding,
Yeah,
Like-
at your age, yeah. You still, once you get to my age, can't hold anything
There's not
anymore.
that big of a difference.
There is.
No,
There is.
Are we disclosing age on this show?
Oh, well, I'm 50.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
The eyes just said it. There is a big difference.
I knew
in
he
it.
was 50, everybody. I really did.
Oh, God, 50 years old,
It's
man.
not that big. I'm 32, so it's really not that big of a difference.
Oh, there you go. There we go. We've got some people saying g'day.
G'day. Who's
We've got
there?
Joe Di Giovanni.
Hello.
Hello, Pinot. Have a great show. We've got Enrico. Hi, Pino. How are you? I'm fine, and Carlo's fine. You fine?
I'm definitely fine.
We had a couple of fireballs, boys, and
Were they?
very
No,
nice
they weren't fireballs. Were they? Tennessee whiskey.
Tennessee
But
whiskey.
yeah, it was. But look, everybody, it was great.
It was great, wasn't it? Yeah. And what else?
What else? We're here. It's
We've got an hour and
Monday.
a half to go.
Yeah.
Nah, it's good.
Maybe we shouldn't have hung out for so long before.
No. We got plenty, believe me, we got plenty to talk. Actually, guys, if you could give me a text, I've actually changed a few settings on the we got Leon's on. Hey boys, that was a pisser. Have a good show.
Was it pisser? Is that like?
Oh,
is
get
that a
it?
little
I
play?
get it.
I
That
get
was a
it.
good
Young
one.
Leon.
It was a good idea.
Young Leon.
We're going to send you some firewood as a parcel, mate. You hear about that?
I got that parcel today.
Did you get that
I
parcel?
got that parcel.
We're going to send you a parcel full of wood. Apparently got a parcel. It was actually just firewood.
No, it wasn't firewood. It was.
Well, what's the joke then?
I don't know. I didn't know because maybe Leon's got an in joke with the guys at Didario.
Oh, is that what it is?
We got some sticks.
Ah,
Thank you to the guys at Didario. They sent us some sticks today.
is that the firewood sticks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a pair. And the
I
cool
wish you
thing
brought
was,
them in. I was trying to suss them out. Actually, I saw those.
you know what? Like, we could do a bathroom break. They're in my car still.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get them.
Like, I can go now. I mean,
No,
but I don't really want to. I'm just settling in.
Yeah, you're settling in. Mind you, Carlo goes, Pete, I'm really nervous. You know, no. Mate, there's nothing to be nervous about on this show, as you know.
At the moment, it's good.
That shot was all right, huh?
Yeah.
That happened. It's kind of cool. No, but who makes those? They're the
Promark.
They're the Promark ones.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I actually saw an ad on those. They look really good.
Yeah, they're great. So basically, they're treated with fire. So
Yeah.
there's still a natural stick. There's nothing on the drumstick, and it's just made for durability. So it still feels the same. They make them in your, whatever you play. If you're playing Promark, they make them in the size. So I got sent my size. I play like a Rebound 5A.
Yeah.
They're like a select balance thing. I don't know who plays Promark or who knows about them, but if you don't, they're cool. I can plug that, right?
Yeah, give it a plug, mate. That's what it's all about.
But yeah, these things, they're great. So they feel the same. There's no difference to
They
the
look
regular.
great.
They look awesome.
great. They look awesome.
Yeah, when I go grab a pair, we'll.
Yeah, and then we'll show it on the camera and all that.
Yeah.
Actually, you're a Promark boy, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously. Did you see my Promark boot?
No, I have now though.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
That's a vintage. That's from the 80s.
Give it a boot.
Give it a boot, a Promark boot. That's actually in the old 80s, that boot. They used to do stuff like that.
Do you give gifts for coming on the show?
You watch it. That'll look nice in there, wouldn't it? Which is kind of cool. All right, guys, we're going to go to a song. Where are we? Where's the song? Oh, let's play a bit of him, I think. He'd be great to play. You know who I'm talking about, Carlo?
I don't know yet because I. Oh, here we go. Hey,
That's something a little bit different.
it's going to be amazing.
I haven't played this for a while, actually.
Cool.
And Am I Awake is called from Phil Tercio. And actually, Am I Awake? Dave Wickel played this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard some of the stories about like the session when this was happening.
Please share.
Well, after the song.
Yeah.
Play the song. You just said you would play the song.
Oh, okay. He's telling me what to do now. Okay. Actually, Carlo he said he put his hand up because this is true, guys. I actually get nervous about starting the show, and I always do. I don't know why. I think it's because I just want to make sure everything's running and everything's running well, and we got no hiccups. But Carlo goes, "Man, I'll just start the show. Don't worry about it."
I was going to pretend to be you.
You know,
I was going to try.
you know how many lollies and pizzas and stuff you got to eat. You got to talk about your weight. You're looking great, man. You're keeping fit. And
Well,
good
that
on
was
you.
a good segue.
That was a good segue.
Could have gone either way.
We'll be back right after this. Is for Tercio and Am I Awake? And hopefully I am for tonight.
Are you tired of having rehearsals with your instrument letting you down? Do you have the guys in the band telling you that you're out of tune and you know it's not you? Does your child need their instrument serviced, ready for school and music lessons? Then come on down to Ready Please Mr. Music, located at GH Music, 100 Mount Alexander Road, Flemington. Specialist musical instrument repairs with 30 years experience for brass and woodwind, guitars and all stringed instruments, drums and hardware. In our custom workshop, we cater from minor adjustments through to breaks and restorations. Why not come in and check us out? For more info, check our website. It's Mr. Music, that's MRMUSIG.com. Or drop by Mr. Music and say hello. We're at GH Music, 100 Mount Alexander Road, Flemington. Music, spelt with a G. Remember, Mr. Music with a G.
Hello, this is Chris Coleman, and you're listening to Drum Talk Radio.
All right, we're back at Drum Talk Radio. And I got Carlo Parisi with me.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Just chilling. It's all cool. It's all right.
I didn't know this moved up and down, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Now you can see me.
No? You can come around a bit more if you want. I've been thinking about changing the whole setup. But
No, this works because
it's too hard.
That's my good side. You know?
Yeah.
This
No,
works.
do the what was that? I forgot his name. He used to be an interviewer, and he used to always sit back with his legs crossed and his whiskey. Something Parkinson.
We've got a table for it. You know?
Huh?
We had a whiskey here. I mean, like it could be.
You know what I should have got? You ever seen the floor, Tom? It's got the fridge.
Yes.
That'd be great. We just put it here, and up in the fridge.
In today's news.
Which is kind of cool. We were talking before the song there. We were talking about the Promark, which is the fire grade, not the fire. What we say, fire blade or something.
I think he said firewood because young Leon had posted something about.
Oh, now that makes sense. I thought they were playing. You know what? This is there. I thought they were playing a practical joke on him because that'll be something I would do.
Maybe they did. Maybe they played a joke on him.
No, I don't know.
Maybe.
Hey, Leon, give us a call and give us a call.
Leon, is he still there?
Yeah, he's still on. But Leon, give us a call. I want to see if you got the sticks or they're actually your friends. Actually, no, because he put haha very funny. So they would have sent him. I reckon they would have sent him blocks of firewood.
Yeah, I mean, I got the sticks. So I mean, like,
Yeah, yeah, look, these are the new fire grain from Primark, guys. And hang on, I'll come up a little bit closer. They look pretty cool, man.
yeah,
I got to talk to the boys at the Dario.
they do good work.
I let them know we've been plugging it on the show. You know, not to join up with Primark, but you know, a pair of these as a thank you would be nice.
They're a new
actually
product,
feel
so
really-
they're going to be around pretty soon.
Yeah, fire grain. So what happens is they've actually kind of burnt the sticks. Kind of got a heat through it.
Yeah, heat treatment.
They look great. They feel good.
Yeah, so they're basically whatever stick you use, it's going to feel exactly the same. There's
Yeah,
nothing added to it. It's just heat treated.
heat treated.
You get durability.
So being heat treated, it's obviously going to last longer, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, you obviously haven't used these yet.
I literally got that. We can use them later.
No, it's all good. You get up and play. I'm not playing. I heard you practice. You know what's funny? It's what I love about drummers. You know, when they come in here and they say, "Can I think it's a tension thing, isn't it? To
What?
release tension.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's what
because
I
they
love
all
about
go,
the
"Can I
drum so
play the
much.
kit before I start?" And
I
everyone has
just looked at it like you guys can see all that.
okay. They feel good. I really the boys at the Dario, I might have to talk to you guys, and they're great.
Yeah, and those are the select balance, so that you know you can either get a forward weighted or a rear weighted stick.
Yeah,
That's the rebound.
this is
rear
the
weight.
Rebound 5A. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fantastic. I mean, they've been around for a long time, Primark. You know, if they haven't got their crap together by now, shut shop.
oh, it's together.
No, it is.
It's
it is
very
I
together.
used to use Primark many years ago, a long time ago, and these are nice. I actually quite like these. Cool. You're gonna enjoy playing these.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I think so.
No, they're good. It's yeah. It'd just be interesting to see, you know, like how much it's going to chip and stuff.
they're pretty. I've got a pair already,
Yeah.
and they really do work. Like,
Yeah. Are you rough with your sticks?
oh yeah. I mean, I rim shot almost everything on a live
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I don't rarely snap them. They don't snap in half very often.
No,
Um,
not like back the old days. Sticks you always used to break.
yeah, it used to fly, especially like, you know, in the tapered part up the top and
Yeah.
the shoulder, they used to come off. But I don't know,
Yeah.
I think that's maybe part of like what setups kind of were like when,
Yeah.
you know, years evolve and, you know, there's hi-hats are really high,
Yeah.
and you're chipping away at like the shoulder.
I find. I mean, I get comments where people go, "Geez, your sticks are chipped evenly," and I kind of wear them out. I don't break them all.
Yeah.
I kind of wear them out evenly, and I always said to a lot of the guys, Christian Nativa is probably a perfect example, and I'm not saying anything bad about you, Christian, but you can vouch for this. But we had this conversation. Christian had a problem about chipping. He's breaking, and he's going through his sticks a lot. And then, it was a while back, and he asked me, look at my setup, and I found his problem out straight away. Was his cymbals? His cymbals were straight.
Yeah.
So if your cymbals are straight, you're gonna really wear.
Yeah, you're chipping in.
I've always had my cymbals always tilted down.
Yeah, just
You know?
a fraction, you know, like a
Yeah.
half a centimeter down. It helps you play them. But,
Yeah.
I mean, some, you know.
It also protects the cymbal. I mean, Christian used to break cymbals, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but Christian, like, I don't know if any of the viewers right now know Christian Nativo, Melbourne drummer, beautiful drummer, can hit though. Like,
He's a great drummer.
chops.
Don't get me wrong. He can play. That's for sure.
can play but can hit.
Yeah. I'm just laughing, Enrique, about your sticks. Yeah. Good to start a fire in the bush. Rub them together. You're gonna love
Hey,
that. I
but-
told you.
Do you know Enrique?
Yes, I do.
Oh, there
actually.
you go. There you go. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
He's actually one of my students.
Hey, all right.
It's all right. You can give it to him.
No,
You
you
can
know,
take it.
I'm cool. It's actually a pretty cool joke.
I reckon it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Not only you can play your music, but if you're lost in the outback, because if your plane crashes, you can always rub them. You
I
know?
didn't say plane crash.
I know,
I
I
want to
should've
plane
said-
all the time.
I know, I'm going. I know. I should have said that either, which is kind of cool. But for you guys that joined in, we've got Carlo Parisi with us, and we're going to have a bit of fun tonight and just talk about anything, drumming and anything else, and we'll probably veer off to coffee and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah, we started with toilets, so, you know.
Yeah, we did start with toilet, and you know, and the other thing, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but he's actually the drummer for Anthony Calea and Tim Campbell.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun.
Oh, it's heaps of fun.
You've been doing that gig for a while.
Yeah, it's probably about 5 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's been really cool to be a part of some really great shows.
Yeah.
Some of Anthony's studio releases and live releases.
Yeah, you just recently recorded an album.
Yeah.
Is it out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we launched it.
And bummer, we can't play. Sorry, guys, we can't play any of that stuff because Facebook will throw us off on copyright unless someone wants to donate and pay for my APRA fees at the end of the year. Then I'm happy to play anything I want. Okay, here's a question for you from Enrico. Does he play open hand?
Not very well.
Okay.
No, I have tried it. No, I'll always cross over.
Yeah.
I think open-handed's kind of cool to practice on. I don't think I'm confident enough to kind of get to a gig.
Okay.
I can do it. I'm coordinated enough to do it, but I'm probably not there enough and fluent enough to do it on a gig.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the practice room, sure.
Yeah.
You know, sure. I do have a ride. I've got a ride on my left-hand side just for that reason.
Okay.
So you can kind of, be symmetrical and do the same things. And it's nice. You see all, those videos from two rides coming into the middle of the snare, doing all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me.
Yeah, they can see you. Don't worry about that. Yeah, which is, okay, I try open-handed and stuff, but I reckon it's a cool, Simon Phillips, man, he just makes he makes that stuff just...
Yeah, but you know why he loves it so much? He explained it one time, and if you notice, Simon Phillips has got his hi-hats
so low.
So
they can have those toms up the top.
Yeah, but he loves it, and it's in his playing, but he likes to play fills. He doesn't like to let go of the backbeat.
Yeah.
And sure, in Toto stuff, there's not always a 2 and a 4 there.
No, that's right.
But there's always something there that anchors a bit of time.
Yeah, true.
So he was explaining it that he loves doing that. That's why he's got a ride and the hats there, so that if he's playing something and he wants to fill over it, the sense of time doesn't ever disappear.
Cool.
So he can fill with his right hand while he's still playing time with his left hand.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's a beautiful thing to do. Like a lot of the gospel guys do it as well.
Yep.
And it's just a natural thing to open up. If you've got, like the setup behind us, you've got the 10, 12, 14, 16.
Yeah.
It's a natural thing to do to open your right hand this way.
Yeah, of course it is.
So if you've got the facility to play, both.
Both, yeah.
That's cool.
I agree with that. Rose Bertolini, my wife. I'm hooked on espresso martinis because of Anthony.
Oh, he's the king of those.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's true fact, actually. She's hooked on my...
Why because of Anthony?
Because he has coffee martinis. That's when she kind of discovered them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So do I thank Anthony Calea for my wife being an alcoholic? Or
look.
You're not an alcoholic. I'm joking, okay? I just heard the back door lock and you're not coming back in. Now we're in trouble.
You can stay in my house tonight, man. It's fine.
I can stay over?
Yeah, it's fine.
You got a drum kit
Yeah,
there?
I got one.
I'm going there. I'm going to Carlo's tonight. And we'll have espresso martinis.
Done.
Which is kind of cool. But yeah, she is hooked on those things. She loves them.
I think I am now, and it is Anthony. He's pretty public about it. He loves them.
Yeah.
So I think I am now too.
Cool.
It's an after gig thing.
Yeah.
It may be sometimes pre gig.
It's a good thing.
Depends on how the band's feeling.
Yeah. But I saw you guys play. It's actually, a year to the day. Oh, now you're squinting.
Carlton Festa.
That's it. The Carlton Festa was a year ago when you guys did the Carlton Festa. And it was a great gig, man. You guys
cheers.
kicked butt, Thanks.
Thanks.
It was great play. And I felt sorry for you. I mean, I think we're all hanging it on you that night because I was there. Salerno's popping his head through the curtains and we're kind of looking at you. And,
I was under a bit of pressure. I had you and Johnny there.
You kept your cool there, And,
I was sweating.
It's a great show, And you got that pretty under control. I noticed you using a lot of click track yourself and you kind of...
Yeah.
Keeping a click track and counting boys in. And
yeah. I mean, drummers.
You're the captain of the ship, mate.
Look, I press play on the click track, so I better count everyone in,
But, it's like Virgil says, he goes, we're bus drivers and the rest of the musicians are there, the passengers.
Well, yeah, if Virgil's the driver, most definitely.
So it's kind of cool. But it was definitely a a great show because who else you got in the band? You got Kim May.
Yeah, Kim May, Susie Ahern, you know,
Yeah.
the queen.
The Queen.
The queen.
The Queen of voice.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's got a great voice, hasn't she?
Just great
She's
soul, great voice.
Yeah. I've never met her.
Wow.
I've seen her perform and that, but I've actually never physically met her.
Yeah, she's just like,
she's pretty cool. She's the bomb.
yeah. And, you know, the amount of people she's performed with and you pick up, you know, that actually about a month ago, I bought a couple of Bad Loves songs.
Okay.
Because, you know, our friend Jeff Concy
Yeah.
playing with the Bad Loves and Adam Wrigley playing keys. So I bought a couple of tracks and just listening in the car and all of a sudden I hear Susie's voice.
All right.
I'm like, all right, she's on this one too.
Okay.
You know, you can buy any
She's
record
around,
and she's on it.
She's on it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, when you're that great. And who else is in the band?
So Kim May, Dave Tweedy have recorded and played, you know, on the last album. So he's been doing the last running gigs. And Garth Plug,
Okay.
keys on the last album as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So keys every now and then chop and change.
Didn't you have
At that gig, I believe it was Paul Cecchinelli.
Cecchinelli? Thank you. I
Yeah.
was trying to remember his name.
He often frequents the gig as well.
He's another great player. You guys
Beautiful
are all
player.
great players, and that's why I'm hanging up the sticks, guys. Guys, let it.
He's not hanging up the sticks. He's
I am
not.
hanging up.
You're
the
not
sticks,
hanging up
mate.
the
It's
sticks.
all over. It's done and dusted. Now I'm just a radio person and
Just all
doing it
around,
in my own backyard.
all around
Just
extraordinary
get
guy
my
here,
own-
ladies and gents.
get my own kicks out of it.
What about
Just all
Enrico?
protocol.
Does he play open-handed?
Enrico? No, he doesn't play open-handed. He just plays normal. Yeah.
You going to give it a shot?
What?
Should he?
Actually, talking about Enrico, I did try and teach him open-handed. He can keep a straight, steady beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he comes in, we usually jam out and stuff like that, and we cross over to the open-handed. Because I teach my left-handers open-handed.
Ah, right.
I don't turn kids around. I don't believe in left-handers. I'm serious.
You know, it's a thing.
No, it's not. You're left-handed. I'm going to turn the kid. No, you don't. You get the kid straight.
What about because I often think it's a thing. Like, has anyone tried? Have you tried? Has Enrico tried? You know, leading with your left foot?
No.
Because
I have. I've led with my left foot.
that's hard.
It is. It's not. I can't play my left foot like my right foot.
Of course.
But in my theory, if your kid's learning, never played drums and he's left-handed, you can teach him open-handed on a right-hand kit
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
because they're learning. It's like we learned how to play the bass drum and put it all together, coordination.
Yeah.
That's why I don't turn kids.
But what I mean, does it feel natural to them?
Yeah. Oh, well, did it feel natural for you when you first started playing drums?
Yeah, for me, it was totally natural.
Oh,
So
yeah, really?
right-handed, yeah.
I struggled.
Really?
Like the coordination and stuff. No, it was not natural for me.
Okay.
No.
I guess that's what drew me to drums, though, because it was just one of those things where I could jump on and just play
No,
to and fro.
I struggled. I'll be honest, I struggled. And that's where my theory came, like, if you're left-handed and you're learning, it shouldn't matter where you are on the kit, which way you should go. Technically, your right hand, left hand, right foot, left foot should be kind of equal.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not gonna doubt your theory because you are.
No, it's not. That's my. Just my own theory.
You know, you've been educating for many years.
Yeah, but I mean, I got lefties. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they play right hand kit, open handed, and they're not sweating it out at all. Actually, they're actually liking it.
Yeah, cool.
Believe it or not. So
I mean, I guess it would help out because it kind of is, you know, in the gigging,
and you know what,
gigging world.
and the open hand is the in thing. You know, Don Famolaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Don Famolaro. He's another one. He was traditional.
Oh wow.
He was a traditional player.
He keeps his hats really low as well.
He swapped it over. He went to match grip. We're talking about probably after 40 years of playing.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's turned around and gone to match grip, open-handed. You know, I've set many seminars with Dom about open-handed playing, and he goes, "That's how it should have been with the drum kit from day one." If we're going to get into the history of drums and stuff, that's how it should have been played. A drum kit should have been played open-handed from day one when the drum kit was invented. I'm going back history, yeah? Mm-hmm. He's looking at me.
No.
I told you don't give me hard stuff.
No. Well, I'm thinking of this because there was a time where, I don't know, you had like a set of hi-hats, but real traditional, before hi-hats were hi-hats. They were just hats, I believe. And you gave me
the story of how hi-hats became
Oh,
hi-hats.
yes.
Which
I'll tell that story.
Yeah, I don't know if you've spoken about it on here, but I
I
thought
think
that
I
was,
mentioned it.
it was really cool because I had no idea what made them hi-hats.
Oh, okay, for you listeners out there, what Carlo is talking about, back in the old, I wish I had a picture. Back in the old days, when I go to the old days, drum kits, the hi-hats there was a pedal, and then there was a pedal here, and then there was just little hats on there. So they were on the floor.
That's what they were. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
on
you
the floor.
usually just clank them with your feet.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know, you want to call it bells or whatever, but that's what they were.
They
So it
were
was-
small, right? They were
Yeah, they were
really
small, like a little dome kind of a thing.
maybe like 8-inch.
Yeah, probably that. Got about 100 years ago. And they used to be on the ground. And then what happened is they would just be called hats. That's what they used to call it. They used to just clack it with their feet. And then I don't know who it was. And then it goes, how about if we put a rod and then put them up? And that's how it became high hats because they brought them up higher. History.
See?
Yeah, so,
Blows my mind again.
well, talking about it, all right. Well,
Education, people.
No,
it's important.
No. Well, you know what? I tell my students, it's actually important to look back on the history of your craft, I guess, and understand it. And the same thing is with the history of the drums. Where I'm not going to get into big details about it, but quickly, while I'm on it, and sitting in the seminar with Don Familara about it, traditional grips should never have been on the drum kit because traditional grip is actually really hard to play drums.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, but doing this motion,
Yep.
that's 13 muscles.
13.
There's 13 muscles in your arms working this, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Right? Because if you actually look at traditional players, their right hand never gets tired, but the left hand gets tired. This motion, 3 muscles.
Yeah, right.
Believe it or not, it's true fact. Right? That's 3 muscles, 13 muscles. That's why people who play match grip don't get tired. 13 muscles.
Huh.
That's why anyone who plays traditional, unless you're really trained on it and persevered with it, and all your trad players will understand that, it's hard. Until you get the guys like Virgil and all that, it's just second nature, yeah. But that's, yeah. So what happened was when the marching drummers,
Yeah.
that's where the trad came in.
Of course.
Because the snare drummers like that, they used to play like this.
Of course.
When they invented the drum kit, that brought an old solution, which is trad, to a new solution,
Yeah.
which is the drum kit, which it should have never been. Because
Right.
back in the days, you're too young to know all this.
Yeah, but you
history.
can,
Back in the days, the jazz drummers,
Yep.
they used to play like this, with this on top of the hands.
really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know
So they used to
that.
play this, and they used to play like that. So the hi-hat was lower, and then they used to put the right hand over because then they could lift it up and hit it harder.
Yeah, of course.
This way you couldn't lift it up. So that's where that came in. But in saying that, that was an
What
old
year are we talking there? Like, what
the
what
1910s,
decade?
1920s.
Yeah.
Back-
Because you then you listen to like some of the history from like the 60s, 70s.
Buddy Rich and all those guys, yeah, you know.
But even like the funk era,
Yeah.
Stubberfield and all that sort of thing, they talk about the
But
power
everybody-
they can get,
Everybody took
the
that.
snap they can get
But-
out of that.
But we're talking about some people like guys like Dom and all that, where the drum kit should have been played open-handed
Wow.
because then you played open-handed. It kind of makes sense to move around on the kit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at someone Phillips. It's just endless what he can do with it.
Yep.
And that should have been introduced when the drum kit was introduced. So what they did is they put an old technique, hand motion, onto a new system.
Well, it's a bigger movement. Like it's
a
huge.
massive.
Like
yeah.
I mean, you see Virgil when he plays it,
Yeah.
how quickly he can move from snare to his furthest tom.
Yeah, but I understand that. But look, Dennis Chambers on match grip. He's still quick.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's just harder for Virgil because
Oh, it is.
you've got to literally move your body over here.
Yeah.
And we're not always on swivel chairs. Like
No,
I
that's
don't
right.
like my drum stool to swivel.
Yeah, yeah.
This chair, well done.
That's cool.
This is great.
It's interesting. I mean, look, you can talk on. I get intrigued about all that kind of stuff. The old school stuff and how it should have been. And I mean, I'll probably play 80% match, not trad.
Yeah, I can't do it at all.
You're a match player. aren't
Always
you?
match, yeah.
Yeah.
This I don't know how to. I don't even know how to hold it this way.
Yeah.
Any pointers? Come in.
My students want to learn it. I think it's so cool. It's not cool, guys. It's get over it. It's pretty hard.
Well, maybe some of the listeners can give me a pointer on how to hold this stick. That'd be cool.
Mate, you're playing well match, mate. Keep it that way, I reckon.
Cheers, Pino.
Because I think, trad. I was trained in trad, so I've been playing trad for a long time. But if I gotta get Nicky and feel that finesse, then I got to go trad. I can't do a match.
Yeah,
But
I've seen you play.
I turned match like 6 years ago, and I'm still trying to get the hang of it. But this little finger hurts all the time with match.
Really?
Yeah, because
I don't.
It's like now, if I say to you, start playing trad,
No, I could not do that.
no, you can. There's no such word as I cannot.
I
But
said can't.
you can't. But you can.
Yeah. I get
But when you're learning it, you'll find in here a hurt, and you'll get blisters here.
it.
And,
Yeah.
You know, because your fingers are totally
I
different.
remember the days of
Look
the
at that.
blisters.
See that?
Oh wow.
That's from years of playing trad.
Get out. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
There was the blisters. I'm so glad those days are gone. I remember when I was young trying to work out what stick I wanted to play. I remember at the time I used to get these massive blisters
Yeah.
with I think they were the Omar Hakim
All right.
signatures. They're from Vic Firth. That was this fat 5A, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit fat, 5B, sorry, but a little bit fatter.
Yeah.
With this nylon ball tip. And I
Yeah.
thought, these are the bomb, you know.
They're the bomb. They're the cool ones. Yeah.
But I do remember practicing one day, and it was before iPads and all that sort of stuff, and
Yeah.
had a music stand up with charts, and all of a sudden this blood blister, it's kind of gross, guys, I'm sorry, this blood blister just explodes all over my chart,
Oh, really?
and I thought, cool,
How
that's,
cool is that?
that I'm a real rock star, and I'm only 14, you know.
Beautiful. Do you ever watch Whiplash?
Yeah, I did. Actually, talking about that movie the other day with a friend of mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies. And I kid you not, that brings me back to my old days of learning and practicing. You know, tape band-aids and
Yep.
playing it till your fingers bleed.
You just keep going.
We do that, right?
You keep going.
You did the same.
Yeah.
Kids today, well, my finger hurts. You know, they're just. I've never seen a kid with a blister yet. I'm serious. I've never seen a student with a blister.
I follow Travis Barker. You know Travis Barker?
Yeah, I know Travis Barker.
Blink 182's
Yeah.
drummer, and he's like, I think he's like, I don't know him, I've never met the guy, but you know he can play, and he kind of gets overlooked in the mainstream sort of thing because he's Blink 182's drummer, and
No, great
but
drummer, man. He's awesome.
He's amazing, the power, but his hands, like he often posts about what his hands look like after gigs, and there's blood everywhere, and he'll super glue against doctor's orders because he's the show's got to go on.
Yeah.
He's super gluing cuts together.
Yeah, I learned that a long time ago. So, super glue. If you got blisters, guys, put a bit rub super glue on it because it makes it hard.
Yeah, I just don't think it's good to get into your skin.
Hey, when you're on the road, mate, you gotta do whatever you can do. You
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Just don't hurt yourselves.
Huh?
Just don't hurt yourselves.
I reckon if you practice really hard, guys, then the blister stage is over. It's never
Yeah.
over, actually.
I haven't had one in a while, but
Yeah.
I'm not playing as hard as I used to.
Yeah.
I'm getting old.
Don't tell me you're getting old. Oh, look at that. One of my old buddies, and it was a great bass player, Serge Mellis, is finally switched on. He keeps going, I gotta watch your show, Pete. He's a great friend of mine and great bass player. And we're actually going to try and get together and jam. And I'm glad you're on finally, Serge, and welcome to the show, mate. And it's great to see you. Well, great for you to see me or see us, because we can't see you. See, I'm talking Hebrewish again. I think we need another fireball thing happening.
Could be a good idea.
You reckon it's a great idea?
I think it would be.
I think so. We're going to go to a break, guys. Here's another great guitarist and one of my favorites, and you'll know this man, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Avoid the Void, Mr. Brett Garcett. So enjoy, guys. We'll be back right after this song. Yeah. All right, that was Avoid the Void by Brett Garcett. And what a beautiful backbeat from Jerry Pentazis, I reckon. Put it down here, mate. You don't have to hide it.
I wasn't. I just...
No, we're drinking. We're allowed to have a bit of a drink. Serge, love you. I love you too, buddy. And like we said, we're going to have a jam. And he's a killer bass player, mate. He's a killer chef, mate. Actually, I'm going to talk to you because you had dinner on Saturday night. He's one of the best chefs in Australia.
Wow.
He can cook, this guy.
Why are we eating anything right now?
I know. Should have, yeah.
Busy?
Are you busy? Serge, you can always drop a few things. Which is kind of good. All right, who else we got? 0412 376 848. Give us a call if you've got any questions to ask Carlo and
yeah,
myself.
I'd love to answer. I can try.
Anything about coffee? He's the barista of all time.
Oh, that's a big call, man. That's just
Oh, come on.
I can make a coffee.
Hey, you made us that coffee at GM Studios, and I don't know what you put in it. What you did, that was really nice.
I didn't do anything.
I can't make it. You saw me make a coffee. I just push a button and go, hey, it comes out.
You sure it didn't have some buca in it or something like that?
No.
That's probably what made it taste so nice.
Nah, I don't know. I don't like alcohol and stuff in my coffee.
Oh, you're a trad guy.
I'm trad. I want coffee.
You're not Italian at all.
I'm not Italian. No, my Italian top didn't. My Italian top half was half there, wasn't it? It's good. Anyway, let's get back. So what's happening with you now, like with Anthony and Tim? Actually, you know what? I never heard Tim Campbell.
So
I mean, I know who he is.
yeah,
It's
different.
it's the wrong Tim Campbell, isn't it?
You're thinking of someone else, maybe.
I think
There's a couple of Campbells.
Okay.
There's David Campbell, maybe who you're thinking of.
No.
That's good.
Who's Anthony's partner?
Tim.
So that
You are
Tim-
thinking.
Oh, I am thinking.
Yeah.
Like Tim Campbell.
Oh, right. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. I never heard him sing.
Yeah, so, well, Tim's an actor, entertainer, and
Okay.
can sing too.
Oh,
Like,
right. I didn't know that.
yeah. So we kind of, he has...
I know he does like hosting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so, he's done his thing on Home and Away and a bunch of TV shows and all
cool.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've been in his band for 5 years now, and it's like the corporate scene.
Yeah.
Where he just plays all the songs that everybody knows. But I've probably never had as much fun in my life playing songs like Footloose and songs by playing YMCA by the Village People, doing all that.
That's pretty cool.
And I probably wouldn't, it's a big call to say this, but I probably wouldn't play them with anyone else. Like,
Yeah.
Tim has a way of engaging a crowd,
Yeah.
and just turning any average party
Yeah.
into a party.
Cool.
Yeah, just an A grade and A class frontman.
Same band members. In that
Yeah,
gig?
chops and changes a little bit, but
Yeah.
the foundation is the same. Yeah.
Oh, here's a question. There's a conflict with Anthony.
Sometimes,
So-
but there's a system.
I was going to say there wouldn't have to be a system.
There's a system.
Obviously,
yeah.
priority is Anthony.
Oh no, like both gigs, like we treat them the same.
Yeah.
But what usually happens is if there is an Anthony gig and a Tim gig on the same night, I'll play drums with Anthony, and Kim May, bass player, will go play the gig with Tim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
I mean, I'm sure you guys have got a lot of musicians that can sit in and do things. And,
yeah, absolutely,
as everyone does.
absolutely. But we want to keep sort of, some key band members in each band.
Yeah, of course.
Because the band's the band.
Yeah. Kim's a beautiful band.
Oh man,
He's a great guy. He's
Yeah.
a great player.
we
too.
actually this is cool. Can I plug
plug
something?
everything you want.
Nothing to
mate.
do with music, but we were in Sydney on the weekend. We're playing with Tim. We're doing a really cool event. But Kim and I are sitting in the band room. We're bass players and drummers. They get along, right?
Yeah, of course.
They have to get along.
Yeah,
So
no choice.
yeah, well, it's pretty easy to get along with Kim because he's just such a lovable guy. And then when you play, it's like, thanks, man. That's you are a beautiful player.
Yeah,
But we kind of get up to a little bit of mischief together from time to time.
it's good, isn't it?
It's great.
I love it.
So I made with Kim's permission, we have a joint Instagram account.
Okay. Wait, you just shot me. We just had a joint.
No,
Instagram.
a joint
Okay.
Instagram account.
Instagram account. Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna load that up every gig we do. I'm gonna put up something that we do together, with whether it's coffee or whether it's getting having a few drinks after the gig.
Nice.
And,
That's good.
yeah, there's some things on there at the moment.
Yeah.
We've got some followers. It's only about, what is it today, Monday?
Yeah.
So it was late Saturday night it got created. So in a couple of days it's got some followers. It's got some
Fantastic.
traction.
What's it called?
It's called Carl and Kim.
Carl and Kim.
Yeah. Carl spelt with a K,
Oh yeah, Carl and
it's
Kim.
a take
Yeah,
on the whole Kath and Kim
Kath
thing.
and Kim stuff. Yeah, fantastic.
So guys, get on there.
Definitely get on there.
Get on there and leave us a comment.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
can see if they're really watching.
So that's on Instagram.
That's on Instagram.
There you go. He wants to make sure if you guys are really watching, so get on there. But
I've got my phone right here, and if you're watching, guys, right now, Carl and Kim, my notifications are on. I'll know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll know.
And tell him how great he looks on DrumTalk Radio. Which is kind of cool. And we're enticing Leon Caceas to call out.
Is he still there?
I don't know. I don't know if he's in and out.
What if we called him? Is that allowed on DrumTalk Radio?
Should we call him?
I reckon we should call him.
You're a deviant, man. You're bad. I'm going to have you on the show more often. You're worse than I am. Shall we call him?
Yeah, I think we should call him.
What's he doing? Who cares what he's doing? You know what, guys? We're going to call... Actually, I wanted to do that a long time ago. Just call drummers on the spot. I thought, nah, better not. Leon. We're gonna put our headphones on for this one.
All right.
All right. While we put our headphones on, guys, we're gonna call Chayers, and we're gonna talk. Yeah. We're gonna talk about his firewood. Now, this is not my fault, guys. This is Carlo's pushing me on this thing. So, it's good. Can you hear that?
No, not yet.
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we are.
Hello. Test 1, 2. God, my mic sounds crap. Don't know why. Who knows? All right. Shall we do it?
Yeah, I think we should.
Huh?
Yeah.
God, you got a good radio voice. I can hear it. Hey.
Yeah, I've really got a face for radio now.
That's what he used to say that to me until I went blind video. You know what I used to do? This is no lie. I used to do the show in my nightgown. I know, it's a horrible vision. I know, it's definitely a horrible vision. And I used to sit here with my Ugg boots, and it'll be cold. I'm not cold in here, but you know, my robe, and I'll just do the show.
Why not?
Yeah, I got the...
Maybe you should do a special appearance just one night.
My girls will tell me, go, you should go on the show with...
Get yourself a onesie.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
That'd be amazing.
All right, let's give...
If he doesn't answer,
he's in trouble.
I'll be disappointed.
All right, guys, we're going to be calling Leo Kachayas, and this is not planned, so... Should be fun. Helps if I put the phone on.
There he is.
Ah, technology, mate. I love it. He's good.
You reckon he's got a message bank?
Should we leave a message back?
Hey,
Oh, he answered.
Mr. Leo Kachayas.
how are you guys?
How are you, mate?
Good, good.
Listen, you're live on the radio, buddy.
So, see.
So you're not watching again. You logged in and you logged out. What's going on, mate? We're just
Mate.
Carlo's a bit upset that you logged in and logged out. What's going on, mate?
You know what? I'll be totally honest. I actually, I was watching the show, then I ate dinner, and then I just fell asleep on my bed. I just got. I'm not even joking. How's it all going, guys?
Carlo's a bit upset, mate. You know, just like
how
dare you switch off on him,
Mate.
Oh no, mate.
You've been on the show before, right?
Yeah, a
It's,
couple times.
this is my debut show, man, and like you just switched off on me. I thought we were buddies.
Mate, I have to say that when I was watching before, when I was commenting, that was a good start. That was funny, eh? That reminds me of our talks, Pino.
Very much. I was actually telling Carlo about our air drums with the DrumTalk radio theme song.
Oh, mate, that was hilarious. I think you guys are going to do even better tonight.
No,
you guys
it's all
are having
good.
a good one.
Hey, listen, reason why we're calling you now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to work this discussion out with Carlo about. Carlo,
Sorry.
Carlo just headbutted the microphone.
Mate.
But
I think I heard it. I think I heard a noise.
It's getting hot in here.
No, it's getting hot.
I'm going to put the aircon in a minute.
Let's ask Liam this question. I got to know.
But what was... No, seriously, I mean, we've been talking about these fire grain drumsticks from Promark, yeah?
Right.
Very nice drumsticks. Right? Now,
Yes.
Now, I saw your comment today on Facebook saying, oh, what a pleasant surprise, I got some firewood that passed
For
today.
firewood. Yeah, well, because I play Vic Firth, and when I saw that the boys had sent me a package, I was just stirring them up a bit.
Yeah.
About but you know what? I must say, in all honesty, they are really good balanced sticks. They are really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought maybe the boys actually sent you some firewood.
Some firewood? No, it was just a bit of a joke because I get it. Yeah.
All
They
right.
look like firewood though. They got that dark colour.
Yeah, they look
They're
great.
pretty sexy.
They feel great.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. I actually used them for teaching, earlier on today. I didn't actually have a hit on, but I had a hit on the pad with my student, and they actually, I must say, you know, hats off to them because like they're really nice. Like, and they got that cool colour to them.
Yeah, they look pretty cool, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and they are balanced. They are balanced.
Very
So,
balanced.
you know,
I'm actually quite. I've seen the ad for them, and now Carlo's brought in a pair, and I reckon they're fantastic. They look great.
yeah. Oh, you guys been having a hit with them?
Yeah, well,
not yet.
Well, you missed the big drum solo from Carlo because you decided to fall asleep.
Oh,
So, you know, Carlo just got on a drum kit and just shredded.
Man, I even quoted
just
some of the
play
licks
some-
that you've been posting on Facebook.
oh.
And that's why.
No.
And he was asking me, has Leon been online? I go, no, I think he switched off. So
Oh, no.
Carlo's getting paranoid and thinking, oh, man, didn't he like the way I played the drums or something?
Oh no!
He's really cut. So
I absolutely. Oh man, Carlo. I've got to have like a kind of a chat with you about. I need some tips off you, mate.
Oh,
For
look,
something.
stop being nice on live radio.
no, I do. I love Carlo's playing. Like, actually, we should all have organise another big drummers day or something with all the drummers and have a bit of a jam.
Maybe I'll show up to that one because I couldn't come to the last time you did that.
actually, we need to do a drummers outing again, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll do like a hang and then
Yeah, can we eat a carb-free
everyone,
dinner,
all the listeners.
Sorry?
Can we eat a carb-free dinner, though?
Oh, you can have carb. This guy makes me sick,
What are
man.
you talking about?
He's right into
you
the
need
fitness.
the energy for drums.
He's right into fitness. Yeah, no carbs, no nothing. He runs 10Ks a day. Gotta hear his knees. Gotta hear his knees.
You know what I
click.
had for breakfast today?
I'm going to
not
say
even
souvlaki.
joking. I had pasta for breakfast.
Yeah, pasta for breakfast.
I'm not even joking.
No wonder your hair's fizzy,
gnocchi.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're 21, you know, it's cool. It's all right.
Oh,
You know what? I'm going to ring you guys up in 30 years' time when you're my age, and I'm going to say, how you guys feel now? It gets tough, mate. I just smell
no,
better.
I've got all these inside tips.
Have you?
So, yeah. So, what age should I stop doing it?
Tomorrow.
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 I reckon 35 onwards, mate. You got to start watching.
Yeah, righty.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate,
we got to look good behind the drums, man.
You know, it's
That's
like
it.
it's like
That's
now I just smell bread and I put on tequila. I just smell it.
Yeah.
I just walk past Baker's Delight and that's it. I'll just put on some kilos. I don't get it. It's just that's how it happens.
You know, because the Baker's Delight have those nice, those nice coffee scrolls with the and they're irresistible.
Yeah, this guy, he knows everything.
He's got it down.
Hey, that's a good question. What for Carlo and Pino, both of you really, what are some, I guess, things you do to prepare, say, before, maybe say like a gig, or if you have
Before
a
a
session
show?
to learn, you got to learn some songs. Yeah,
This-
before a show or before like a rehearsal session, like by yourself, where you got to maybe learn some tracks, or do you ever work out or something, stretch, and have a bowl of fruit? Well, what are some of your?
No,
Do you have any kind of things that you do? Preparation techniques?
I'll leave that to Carlo.
Because you don't eat any fruit. So.
I eat fruit. I have Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Hey,
I gotta get the energy going.
That's a good question.
That's
right?
actually a really good question because I think like a lot of people forget about what to do before a gig because drumming's kind of
Yeah.
physical.
Oh yeah, it's extremely
What do
So-
you do?
You only-
I mean, before like if I'm learning tracks at home in the studio or something, I'm not like thinking about it too much because I'm okay. Like I'm not in front of people, so I can take my
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
yeah, true.
So I think, man, water's the biggest thing. Like I'll always have coffee, but water
Yeah.
and food
Oh, yeah.
just to have enough energy
Yeah,
to keep
water.
going and sitting on the drums. But before a gig, I think probably every drummer has a practice pad at the gigs that they go to, and do a little
Yeah.
warm up, but you don't want to get too burnt out.
Yeah.
Do you eat before a gig?
Yeah, that was my next thing. I definitely
Yeah.
eat, and a lot of people will say they can't eat before a gig because it makes them tired. Or
Yeah.
I need to eat, and I need to eat lots of. If it's a bowl of pasta, it's a bowl of pasta.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you don't like. See, I eat, but I don't like eating too much, depending on how hungry I am. But so you'd even go all out, like say, if would you actually eat a whole meal before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Beforehand?
That's me.
Yeah, right.
I think eating's
what's going to give us some energy, because you can drink coffee and you can have a bunch of Red Bulls and all that, but eating food, that's the biggest thing.
Your body needs, I guess, all those Red Bulls and all the coffee. It's like it's energy. It's like short bursts of energy. But if you actually need like fuel, I guess.
Yeah,
proper water and food is probably best.
It might sound a bit like not getting too technical about anything, but in the day that we live in, everyone's trying to be sugar free and do all that sort of thing. But instead of and I'm not going to lie, I love a Red Bull before a gig. I think I had two. Two last this weekend. I was in Sydney, but that's there's a bit of travel involved, and there was no coffee around, so I had some Red Bull. But if you can eat some really good food and stay pretty chilled out before a gig, and the other thing is sugar. Maybe half a can of Coke, or take a can of Coke with you on stage or something like that.
Yeah, that's interesting, because I'm a bit of a chocoholic, so I always have to have chocolate on the if we have a rider or something.
Yeah.
Or if I just bring my own, I always have to have chocolate or something before a gig, even if it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I always have to have like a Kit Kat, or just a source of. I guess I'm addicted to it, but just a source of sugar.
Yeah, the sugar's the best thing.
Yeah,
because it wears off. The other stuff doesn't wear off as quickly.
So there's my problem.
I guess that's kind of like other athletes, right? With the oranges and the like the lollies during half time.
And I'm not going to go to a gig and start cutting oranges, so I'd rather just maybe eat a Kit Kat.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
So great, man. Seriously, cool question. But yeah, the other thing is I probably, a couple of push-ups before a gig gets the blood running. That's cool too.
Jeez, you guys are making me feel old. I tell you, push-ups before you eat, before you gig. Have all the sugar stuff and you burn it off.
One finger push-ups too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you got to get that fulcrum. Got to fix up that fulcrum stuff. Yeah. I was the absolute opposite. I would eat before I play. I have to play on an empty stomach.
Man.
Yeah.
But then
not even an hour before.
No, I won't eat. I won't eat because I like to play on an empty stomach.
I guess it's totally personal.
Yeah, and then I would binge eat. like now we're all stuffed from Manticus is closed, so now we're gone. We've got nowhere to run and go for a pizza. I used to eat after a gig.
Yeah, I still do that.
Yeah.
I still do that. Yeah, my thing is if I don't eat and have enough energy, whatever sticks I'm holding, doesn't matter what size, they feel like tree trunks.
Yeah, right.
So I just want the energy so they don't feel like tree trunks. They feel like drumsticks, and I can do whatever I like with them on the drums.
Yeah, right.
That's quite interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, cool question, man.
Very interesting. Yeah, I just thought, because we've all got to go through that before a gig.
Of course.
So I thought, I wonder what you guys do,
Yeah, I have a question for you. How long would you warm your hands up before a gig on the pad?
To be honest, lately I haven't been doing it, but I usually do bring like a pad backstage or something, or like even those sticks with like the little rubber tips on them.
Yep.
They're just something. It's funny. The bass player's always like, "You serious?" Everywhere, like in the airport, in the head while he's sleeping. But I always bring something. But I don't know. I haven't been doing it lately. But if it was a bigger gig, something like the Isaiah show, it's a bit more like we have a bit of a more intricate, like intro, kind of like what you guys did, Carlo, at that. I think it was the CDB intro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we kind of do something like that. So that's at the start of the gig. So, that's we're kind of breaking ourselves in right there. But like, because of stops and little grabs, I kind of like warming up, before something like that.
Yep.
I'd probably, I like to hang out with the guys before a show starts too. But maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, cool.
If I do, nothing too crazy. I don't know if I could sit there for an hour beforehand.
No, I think I definitely couldn't, because I'd just get burnt out. And if you're doing a 2 hour set, my forearms would kill me by an hour in.
Yeah, no, that's another thing.
It's interesting, isn't it? Everybody's got a different concept and different way.
The most important thing I think you've said is actually hanging out with the guys. before a gig because
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah.
like, you know, like a basketball team or a footy team or something.
Yeah.
You actually have to.
I hate those musicians that go hide in the corner and like leave me alone. I need to gather my thoughts. You know, like really, it's driving me nuts. Seriously, let's have a few of those prima donnas.
Yeah, I think it's important to spend time with the people that you're with too. I mean, but you got to, I mean, I don't know. Everyone's different. Some people, you know, maybe more spiritual than others and prepare in a different way, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. Interesting.
It's funny when you say spiritual. I just laugh because my memory went to David Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There you go.
That was like a meditation thing before gigs, right?
Well, David Jones made me meditate once because I had to do a show in Sydney. Oh, we're going back 1994. Jeez, before you were born.
Wow.
Oh, no, I was here. Maybe it was before Leon was born.
No. I'll never forget. And, you know, David Jones was into the, you know, meditation and the whole Hindu, whatever thing it is. And good on him. And great. And I had to perform in front of, you know, I had to demonstrate drums and it's the worst thing you could do. And I was so nervous. And, and David Jones come up to me and goes, Pino, you know, have some of this tea. It was this, we spoke about it not long ago. Have some of this tea. It was some herbal tea, yeah. Mate, he relaxed the crap out of me. You know, and I was like, man, let's do this. And, you know, and that's his thing too. You know, he has his tea.
Yeah, well, maybe there was something in the tea.
Huh?
Maybe there was something in the tea.
He won't give me the formula, that's for sure. So, mate, I need some more of that stuff.
We're definitely drinking tea as well.
We're drinking tea too, aren't we?
I'm not going to lie. Maybe one little drink before a gig too is it, you know.
I must admit, I never used to. I started drinking alcohol when I was 40.
Wow.
So for 16, I gave up alcohol. 16, I gave up alcohol. And at 40, I started drinking alcohol. So I never drank. If I had one beer, I'd be on the ground. That's how bad I was. But now I actually do like having a couple of beers or a couple of drinks. Listens me up and gets me in the mood, and I start, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think everyone's got their thing, don't they? It's pretty, I can't have too much beer before a gig because my arms get real heavy.
What is it with you guys and your arms getting heavy? Seriously? What is it? You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. You guys need to put on weight. That's what it is. Your drumsticks are thicker than your arms, and that's what's going on. You can't hold them up. So that's it. Hang around me, mate. I'll make you put on weight. That's not a problem. That's for sure. All right.
Manja.
Yeah, manja. Listen, Leon, it's been great to chat with you. Sorry we woke you up from your nana nap, and you know we're boring you on the show. But you know,
no, I enjoyed it.
Give us your regards. Regards to your dad, George, too, mate. He's another great drummer.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. It was good to chat to you. Thanks for the call.
No worries.
Great to chat.
And then, I'm gonna watch the rest of it now.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And no, I'm back upstairs on the computer. So.
All right, cool, man.
Enjoy. See you, Carlo. See you, Pino.
No worries, Leon. Take care, man.
Mate. See you, boys. Take care.
I just hung up on you.
You weren't supposed to do that.
I wasn't supposed to. That's it. You know, it's the old age. I don't care. I blame it on old age, but it's cooling down in here now, isn't it?
It's beautiful now.
Now it's nice. Yeah. I was running a sweat. So that was Leon Kachas. It was always a pleasure to chat with him. Hey, we should bring up John Salino. No.
He's on a boat at the moment. I think you'll get him.
No?
Yeah, I think it's called maybe Rock the Boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
When I say boat, it's a very big cruise ship.
No, I can imagine.
So he's not just gone fishing.
Oh, he's on Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That'd be pretty awesome. I reckon we'll go to another song. What do you reckon?
Yeah, cool.
Actually, let's go to a commercial first, and then we'll go to a song. What do you think?
Done. Then we can talk more drums.
Then we can talk more drums. 0412 376 848. Give us a call. You've got a question, or just chat about anything. Leon's on.
now you come on.
Sorry, dude. I pushed the button a lot quicker than I was supposed to. So, you know, what do you do? I had, here it is. I'm going to play this for my friend Serge Mellis, and he's on board. He's a nice bass player. And I'm actually going to play, we're going to do this commercial, and then we'll play Tal Wilkenfred. You know Tal Wilkenfred?
Oh, yeah.
What a bass player. I saw her live, man. She's unbelievable. With Keith Carlo on drums. So Enjoy, guys, and we'll be back right after. Let me put this on auto mode, and then in case we get carried away and I got to run in. But all right, guys, we'll be right after this ad. Hi guys, Pino here, founder and host of DrumTalk Radio. As you might not know, DrumTalk Radio is a self-funded radio station, and we need your support in able to keep up with our expenses, being radio licensing, websites, studio gear, merchandise, and so on. Your contribution will help keep this amazing radio alive and help support all the unsigned bands and help the younger generation of musicians being heard. You can donate by simply go to our website www.drumtalkradio.com. Click on the donate page and you can donate via PayPal or direct deposit with all details on the page. Once again, here at Drum Talk, really appreciate your contribution and everything helps. Thank you. DrumTalk, the drummer's headquarters. For all your drumming and percussion needs, DrumTalk is the store for you. Hundreds of drum kits on the floor and percussion gear, including huge range of electronic drums and accessories in the electronics room. Looking for that certain drum book? DrumTalk has extensive book library and DVDs and happy to help you find what you're looking for. Also, DrumTalk has Australia's biggest range of cymbals on display, including on-site service centre for any repairs or simply to change skins on your kit. Looking for lessons? DrumTalk has state-of-the-art drumming school upstairs with Australia's most talented drum teachers. So anything drumming, go to DrumTalk, the drummer's headquarters. You can find DrumTalk at 529-535 High Street, Northcote, or online www.drumtech.com.au, or simply call on 03 9482 5550. DrumTalk, the drummer's headquarters. All right, welcome back to Drum Talk Radio. My name is Pino Bertolini, and we've got Carlo Parisi in the studio.
Yo.
It's been fun.
It's been heaps of fun.
It's been good. It goes fast, doesn't it?
Flew.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm glad Serge got to see it. And was talking about Tal Wilkenfair. She's cool. Caught her live with Jeff Beck and Vinnie Colaiuta years ago. So I saw that gig with Vinnie Colaiuta. Unbelievable. Took my daughter to the gig, hoping she'd be inspired to take it up. Really? Did she take it up? I don't know. Did she become a bass player? But I saw that gig with Vinnie Colaiuta and Tal Wilkenfair. She's amazing. She was absolutely cool with that. So which is kind of cool. Can you believe it's that time, Carlo?
Yeah.
Yeah, but before I go, I actually got to talk about something really important. It is important, or it's important to me in Drum Talk Radio. I don't know if you know this, Carlo, but Drum Talk Radio is trying to get to the NAMM show in 2018, which is in January 25, 26, 27, 28. And for you guys out there, the NAMM show is probably one of the biggest music expos in the world. All the cats are there, man. It's really, really great. And we're trying to get there with Drum Talk as media and get up there and hopefully, chat with drummers and get some interviews and record a whole heap of interviews with drummers and store owners, Sonar, DW, all the drum companies up there, and get a whole heap of information and bring it back to Melbourne, cut it up, fix it all up, and put it on the show. So we're definitely in urge of donations, and we've got on my Facebook page, we actually got from Crowd. We've got a campaign going on to raise some money for DrumTalk Radio. And if you guys can help out, it'd be great. If it's $5 or $10 or $1,000, it'd be nice. We're trying to raise some money so we can get myself, I guess, to the NAMM show. I don't know if you know this, Carlo, but this whole radio station, the whole thing we run is all self-funded.
That on you.
By myself.
Yeah, you've done extremely well.
It's working hard, mate. I tell you, but it's not cheap to get to the States, that's for sure, and put all that together. But I'd love to get down there and check out the latest radio gear too, and see what's out there. So which is kind of cool. So if you guys can help out and chip in, it'd be great. You can always go to my Facebook page, which is the Pino Bertolini Facebook page, and there's a link there. So I need to put the link on my website too, so it'd be great.
It'd be a little bit easier.
Yeah, we've already had a few
hold of.
donations, so thank you to those guys who have donated to it, and it's definitely greatly appreciated. And we're going to try and get some sponsors and some prizes and giveaways, and who knows, we might have to talk to Dario for a bit of $5 grand there, drumsticks, and see what, probably give some away or auction them off or
that could
whatever.
be cool.
So when's your next gig?
I am playing this Friday night with the Purple Revolution show.
Beautiful show.
Andrew De Silva's Prince
Yeah,
show.
that's a great show.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I'm filling the big shoes of John Salerno.
Yeah.
While he's on the Rock the Boat show.
He'd be definitely rocking the boat.
Yeah. So that's this Friday.
Fantastic.
So it's such a great gig to play.
It is. Simon Osford.
I think there might be different band.
Different band?
Yeah, different band.
Oh, Simon will probably be with him on
He
the boat.
might be away as well, yeah.
Okay.
But either way, it's such a beautiful gig to play. I'm a massiff fan of Prince and Andrew De Silva. Like I've loved Andrew
and geez, he can play bass, can't he?
Oh yeah.
Jesus, he can play. I actually went to the opening at the Corner Hotel.
The Corner Hotel, yeah.
And then I saw him again at Musicland.
Yep.
They killed it at Musicland. It was unbelievable. And it's definitely a great gig, and it's unbelievable. It's really, really cool. Good on you, man.
And it's not like, it's not a tribute. It's just paying homage to.
That's right.
So it's Andrew does it his
way,
but
right.
Pays total respect to Prince. So
he
if
does
you are
a great job
fan, and you might know Andrew De Silva, so even if you're an Andy fan, get down to the gig because it's well worth seeing.
Where is it at? In Mornington?
It's in Mornington. I can tell you exactly if you give me a minute to search, or
give it a plug if you want to give it a plug for sure.
Well, I can find it.
Yeah,
just got to fill some time.
You got to fill some time.
It's right here, guys.
So while you're doing that, I'm going to plug a Benvenuto restaurant in Thomastown, run by Tony and Lena. Guys, if you go down there, make sure you tell them that you heard it on DrumTalk Radio, and very good food. We were there on the weekend, and the hospitality is absolutely amazing. And thanks to those guys, it's been really, really cool. Nice food, nice pizza, I must admit. I love pizza. Do you like pizza, Carlo?
Do I like pizza?
You're off the carbs.
No, that's the exception.
No, that's exactly. I can never say no to pizza.
No, I can't say no to pizza.
You get to a pizza place, and I've got friends. I'll have a salad. I'm like, can you have a salad when you're at a pizza place?
If you're going to a pizza place, you're eating pizza.
That's correct.
Maybe put some rocket on the pizza. That's your salad.
Oh yeah, 400 Grady is another favorite of mine. Pizza place. You ever been to 400 Grady?
Yeah, I've been a few times.
Yeah.
A lot actually. I'm going to lie. There's a few times is an understatement.
Do you know the owner?
I've met the owner. My cousin works there. He cooks the pizzas there.
Who's that?
His name's Fabio.
I know Fabio.
There you go.
Is that your cousin?
That's my cousin.
You're dragging me. What a small world. I definitely know Fabio. He's grouse. Nice pizzas.
Yeah.
And you know Johnny's background?
As in background?
Yeah.
Elaborate?
Yeah. He's an unbelievable drummer.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know this.
Yeah, I taught him drums 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Johnny's a great drummer.
Had no idea.
I'm trying to get him on the show.
Can cook a pizza.
He definitely can cook a pizza. Well, actually, when we had pizza night, it was actually donated by 400 Grady.
Oh, there you
go.
go.
Yeah, that was great of them, and really nice pizzas. But on that note, guys, we're just going to great pizza at Benvenuti Pizza, Troy Shembry. Very, very much so. And so there you go. I wasn't lying.
Troy Shembry.
Yeah, but Benvenuti Pizza. Huh?
Relation to Aaron?
No relation to Maltese, man. They're all Shembrys. Seriously. Aaron Shembry, I haven't seen him for a while.
We hung out yesterday.
Oh, did you? Is he back down, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's a cool dude.
Great dude.
Yeah, I did the other show with him.
Yeah, there you go.
He was a laugh. And I usually bump into him Musicland. So Farron, he's a great guy. But Benvenutis, definitely check out Tony and Lena. And Troy, when you go back down there and say hi to them and tell them you heard it on Drum Talk Radio with beautiful food, I must admit. Really nice.
Awesome.
I love food. Drums and food. What more do you, and coffee. What more do you want in life?
Pizza, coffee, drums, we're good.
That's it. All right, guys, we better call it a day. I can't believe how fast it goes, Carlo. And thank you so much for coming on. We've been talking about it for a while.
My pleasure. Sorry it's taken so long.
No, you're a busy man, which is great. And I was saying it earlier, seeing you guys, I mean, I remember, God, how old were you, 18? When I first met you, 17?
I was probably 17, maybe.
17, you know, and seeing you guys playing, and, you know, you and Johnny I've known since he was 7 years old, you know.
Yeah.
Just to jump on that Sonic kid of mine and play, you know. And, you know, seeing you guys do what you guys are doing is just fantastic. And it makes me proud. It really does, you know. And it's no lie, Carlo. It really isn't. It makes me proud to see you guys are playing, and you guys are playing really well and doing the gigs. And it's great, you know, and it's fantastic. You know, you know, when you guys were younger, you were supporting us older guys when we were doing it. Now, you know, we...
look, we're supporting, but we're looking up to you.
That's there's nothing about looking up, mate. It's just, you know, it's fantastic and it's great. And I'm glad, you know, we've always been friends and we always have a laugh all the time. So it's really good. And finally got you. Welcome anytime in the studio, mate. So
I'd love to do it again. That'd be cool.
We might have to get Anthony in here. Yeah, I played for him when he was 7, 8.
Wow.
Yeah, long time ago. Lunicas. Yeah, we got up and sang with us. And
that was before his idle time.
Before his idle time. Yeah.
Wow.
I actually said he was going to do something. Yeah, well. Yeah, and
a marvelous singer.
He's definitely a good singer and great entertainer. You know. I mean, I watched the show. My girls love Anthony, so God, it'd be great to have him in the studio.
Could happen.
It could happen. You never know what can happen, you know, so it's kind of cool. Guys, next week we got another singer from the Vocal Art Studios, and it's been great. The reception for the Vocal Art Studios has been fantastic, and we've got another 2 weeks left with a couple of great artists, but next week we've got Angelica Dalbono. She's a 15-year-old singer-songwriter. These kids are amazing, Carlo, seriously. The talent.
So much available to them, so it's
the way they're writing, and it's like they had 100 years of experience how they write, you know. And they're like, "Oh, how old are you?" "Oh, I'm only 12. I'm only 15." "Oh, well, wow, amazing!" So that's next week, guys. We're going to have them, Angelique Dalbono, live in the studio, which is good. I thank you guys for watching us, and I know we've been going a bit over time, and we could stay here all night chatting.
Could do it, yeah.
Easily done.
Yeah.
But I'll see you guys next week at 8 o'clock. It'll be fantastic. And once again, thank you to Carlo Parisi.
Hey, thanks
for coming on. And thank you for you guys who supporting Drum Talk Radio and logging on. And it's been fantastic. All right, guys, I better go and I do this all the time, Carlo.
What?
I'm saying goodbye and everything, and I'm not set up, you know, for my Drum Talk Radio finish my advert, you know, so...
Yeah, but that's good. You know, it's hard to multitask sometimes.
Oh, man.
Do you multitask open-handed?
Here we go.
Maybe you need a mouse on your left side as well.
Oh, can you imagine that? Doing that kind of stuff. Wouldn't it be cool? I need someone in here. I'm actually thinking hard about getting a co-host on the radio station. I think it'll do wonders for the station, I think. But anyway, I'm ready. Set up. All good?
All good.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, and thanks for listening.
No worries. It's been great
watching.
company. It's been great fun, that's for sure. And I'll see you guys next Monday night at 8 p.m.
Have fun.
It's DrumTalk. You're listening to DrumTalk.
DrumTalk. Pino Bertolini.
Proudly sponsored by Drum Scene Magazine.